One Good Thing is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Tomorrow marks the end of high school football's regular season. Teams will be playing for conference titles and playoff appearances. But a Grand Rapids team still looking for its first win is being recognized for its resilience. 13 on your side's Matt Guard has the story in tonight's One Good Thing.
The last year has been tough for the Union Redhawks. In 2023, their former coach was fired mid-season for an off-the-field incident players have been trying to move on from ever since.
We don't want to let that define us. It was awful, but it only made us grow closer together.
The 2024 season hasn't been what they'd hoped for either. Yet the Redhawks continue fighting together.
It's because we're a family. You know, we got to stay united. And if you can't go through that adversity and whatnot, persevere through it, it's just not tight no more. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay as one, as unit.
Life is full of ups and downs, and we've had a lot of downs this year, you know, from a wins and loss standpoint. But overall, our kids have remained positive.
Opponents have noticed.
I've had so many coaches this year, you know, in the handshake line, you know, just, you know, saying, you know, your kids, I'm proud of your kids, how they stay locked in. I've got emails, I've got messages after our games saying, you know, your kids are great.
And neighbors on the west side agree.
We just fell in love with these boys. They're most gracious boys you ever want to meet. And although they have had a rough season, they show up every week. They work hard. They're amazing.
You know, they have so much grit and resilience. We're just blown away by that.
So they decided to show the team their love.
On Thursday nights, the coaches pay for the boys' dinner. And we know what it's like being former educators to have to dig into your own pocket regularly for whatever it is, food, prizes. We decided to treat the guys.
Westsiders held this backyard cookout for the Redhawks.
So grateful for them to give us and spend their money on us.
It's nice to have some support on the west side of some locals. And these ladies and the people in this neighborhood have been giving us food for several years. They, like, after practice, they're giving us apples out of the back of their car in the parking lot.
This team is glad for the community support. Win, lose, or tie.
It's wonderful to have these meetings not only for the community but for our team, because it helps us bond as a brotherhood.
Union will travel to Detroit tomorrow looking for their first win in the season finale against Loyola High School.
Oh, I hope they get it, Matt. And Union's coach is hoping for continued support going forward.
Yeah, Juliet, he said he could use more help with team dinners like the one you just saw. They're also open to volunteers helping out on the field. He even said it would be great if local businesses would hire his players for summer jobs.
That is one good thing. Thank you, Matt.